Relief marks found in Proto-Palatial Crete are different from this kind of simple incised marks in three ways. 1. They show complex motifs. 2. They are made with a specific device, the aforementioned bat. And 3. They are located on the vase bottom and not at the visible point of the vessel. Moreover, in comparison to incised marks, they have a very limited distribution, being attested only at a few Cretan sites and only for a specific time span. The studies carried out on the marked vessels from the Messara sites agree in identifying the marks as indicators of the craftsman or workshop that produced the vases, and hence are referred to here as potter's marks, instead of being related to their contents or owners. The first main reason which led to this assumption regards the position of the marks themselves. Their location at the vase bottom and the subsequent difficulty at inspecting the motifs, all the more so when the pots were filled, allow one to rule out the possibility that the signs bore some information about the content. The second aspect that points to the fact that the relief potmarks define the producer of the vases is the contextual analysis of the Agriadas market vessels. The largest quantity of the relief marks found at the site comes indeed from the same primary deposit. Assuming that, being the same context, the market vessels found together belonged to the same owner, being a single person or an household, and considering that each vase bore a different motive, it is possible to reject the hypothesis that the motives were indicating the vase's owner. Study on the potter's marks from Festos showed another characteristic that makes them unique. In the other Bronze Age cultures, potter's marks occur only on widespread and quite standardized shapes, lacking any morphological or decorative peculiarity. As it has been argued also on the basis of ethnographic studies, such marks on virtually indistinguishable vases are likely to have been used by single artisans or potting groups in order to distinguish their outcome from that of other artisans or potting groups working in the same potting area, in particular in the case of a shared use of community kilns. This line of argument does not seem to fit, at least not completely, with the record from Festos. There, relief potter's marks occur equally, both on widespread and quite standardized shapes like amphoras or jars, and on specialized shapes, as we see in the slide, sometimes indeed on one unique within the whole corpus.